Hey, how's it going, Virgo? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome here to the channel. So it's time for January 2021 bonus tarot card readings. So I like to do something a little bit different for you guys at the end of the month. So I have been guided to use the Magical Unicorns Oracle card deck and to pull one card as the foundation of the reading and then fill the rest out, sort of support the rest of the unicorn card with the Steampunk Tarot. So this is going to be a really cool combination for you. We'll have a look at what is available for the sign of Virgo based at the time I'm doing the reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, So I'm very interested to see what the cards hold for you today, Virgo, and just wanted to thank you again for being here on the channel and just reminding you to like, share, and subscribe. And if you feel like leaving a comment, that's always cool. I love to get comments. I kind of live for comments. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pull that card right away. The Magical Unicorns. Okay, unicorns are part of your team in spirit. They live in different dimensions. I think they're in the 7th dimension. It's sort of escaping me right now, but let's have, okay, so I got that card there, so let's have a look at it. Try something new. Well, and that's a very exciting card. You don't very often see a unicorn surfing beside an orca, so this is an invitation to try something wild. And this says, you'll only know that you can do something if you try. And look at that, really cool. There's a dolphin, a unicorn, and an orca surfing. So why do you need to try something new? And I'm getting the feeling that some of you could be in a little bit too much of a rut or a routine, or feeling like things are stagnant a little bit, or you could be just residing in an emotion of fear. Fear holds a lot of people back, They say that everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So let's have some cards here from the Steampunk Tarot. You guys might also want to look up Spirit Animal Orca and Spirit Animal Dolphin after the reading. It could have some very potent, a recognition of something, why these animals are visiting you in this Magical Unicorn card. All right, so let me get going here with Steampunk Tarot. I'm being guided to just take a card from the top, so I'm going to do that, and I'll put it face down, and then do a deck cut and take this. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's your options. If you've ever seen, there's a movie about The Secret. I'm sure there's a book about The Secret too, but it is kind of looking at the world as if the universe, as if it was an order catalog, and standing there, and you can basically shop for whatever it is that you want, and once you decide on something, it'll come in for you very, very, very quickly with the 8 of Wands. So you could be holding yourself back with negative feelings like, I don't think I deserve that, You could be feeling like, well, if I won the lottery, then there wouldn't be enough money for somebody else. But you need to really remember that the universe is wildly abundant. It is the source of all. So there's always going to be enough to go around. There's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of. If you were given an impulse, it's because it's part of your karmic dream, your karmic plan. And you're never given anything that you are unable to achieve, because it's yours. It's yours already. So it's like you're sitting on something, sort of window shopping the universe with the 7 of Cups. So what is that deepest desire? Do you... I was just thinking of something. What's that show called? Lucifer. And he looks at people and he's like, what do you desire? This is something that you need to ask yourself. What do you really desire? What do you truly want for yourself? And start asking yourself the questions like, why am I holding myself back? You know, it's not time for you to be a window shopper anymore. You know, you're not here to just sort of look at things and go, well, that's nice for somebody else. You know, and that's fine and dandy to wish well for other people, but what about you? You know, who's taking care of you? And who is like, you know, the universe is ready to sort of fire this off to you. Oh yeah, finally. Okay, we've been waiting over here. You know, your guardian angels are like, oh God, you know, when are they gonna step up a little bit here, Virgo? Like, don't be shy. You are worthy of this. And, you know, you might have sort of let other people stand in front of you. You could be holding the door open for others and letting them through, and I'll get mine later. It's time for you to take what you want right now. You know, the universe is giving you all these clues here. Try something new, Virgo. It's time. Jump in the water. It's fine. Okay, so you have the Death card here, which is really cool, actually. People get scared by the Death card, but is the end of your current situation of seeing yourself as not worthy or seeing yourself as not capable. Some of you could be thinking that you're not valuable. There's some sort of big I am not. And it's time to cross that out or undo that knot and figure out where is that coming from. Because this is something that you were given, you know. Everyone is born prosperous, everyone. And then somebody will teach you what you're not capable of doing, what you're not worthy of having. And these are people that they have their own self-doubt that was taught to them, you know, and so on and so on and so on. So you really need to break that cycle and walk away from it with this Death card and understand that, you know, there's more for you and available to you and immediately available to you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'm going to pull another Steampunk Tarot card here for you. Oh, see, here it is. What was I talking about? You know, there was something given to you that makes you doubt yourself, or the Three of Swords is so painful. This is a very personal injury, okay? This runs very deep. I know a lot of people, you know, they went through childhoods where, I mean, parents might not necessarily have been ready, or they weren't very capable, and they weren't operating on the level of love, and they didn't pass forward really important messages of self-worth and, you know, motivation and power. You could be coming into this a little bit later in your life, but because you have such this underlying tone of lack, it's there in your heart. You know, those three swords. Very painful, sort of woven through the fabric of your heart here. I'm going to pull another magical unicorn card here for you guys. But you can end this. You just have to decide to end it. Just say, you know, they did the best that they could. You know, maybe I didn't have a very good teacher, or my parents weren't the best or whatever, but they did the best that they could. And now it's time for you to do the best that you can. And that is getting outside of any negative self-talk that you have. And the card that I pulled here for you is a healer, and you have the power to help and heal others. So, and I feel like this is because this is what you guys have been doing for other people, and sort of focusing that ability to heal out onto other people, and sort of disregarding the healing that needs to happen within yourself. And you could feel fulfilled because you are taking this on to heal others, and it is very fulfilling, and I'm not trying to minimize that at all, but this can also be a strategy to not heal yourself. Okay, so here you have a bit of a dichotomy. You're here to assist and help other people, but what about your own heart here, Virgo? It's time for that to cycle back around to you. Go stand in the mirror and ask yourself, how can I help you? You know, as if you were talking to somebody else. Like, bring that in. And, you know, if you're advising other people, how would you advise yourself if you were sitting across from yourself? How can you be that best help and healer to you as well as other people? And you might actually want to take a break from helping other people so that you can focus on yourself. I'll just pull one more Steampunk Tarot. So I've got the Star card, and this is just really a beautiful, like, shining icon of where you can ascend to. You know, I'm getting words like you guys are, it's like you guys are really part of an angel team yourself. You could be earth angels for other people. But it's like you forgot to walk beside yourself also. And I know it sounds a little bit weird, but you know, you have your higher self, and your higher self is here in this card. Your higher self is waiting to help you. Your team in spirit is waiting to help you. It's like you need to be your own counselor here so that you can do something, because you don't want to end up in a situation thinking, well, I really wish I would have tried that. This is your karmic reminder to try it now, to do it now, to heal yourself now, so you can reach those ultimate levels that you're meant to be at, you know? Wake up your guardian angels. Wake up your higher self. Bring this in for you. Bring about that change. Like, bury that pain, and not just temporarily. Get rid of it. Absolve it. Let it go. Heal yourself, Virgo. Heal yourself. Very important reading for you guys. Okay, that's all I'm getting. All right, Virgo. Take care. Bye.